Theresa May won a skirmish in her running battle with Boris Johnson today as activists queued round the block for her speech to conference. Hours before the PM was due to take to the stage, hundreds of Tories were waiting in line to get into the conference hall.The queues were bigger than those for Mr. Johnson, who was very much the hottest ticket at the Birmingham gathering yesterday. The two politicians are vying for the affections of the party faithful amid increasingly bitter clashes over Brexit.At, a packed fringe event yesterday. Mr. Johnson told around 1,500 activists that the PM's Chequers plan is an outrage and demanded that she shows belief in Britain. He called for the government to drop the blueprint which would keep the UK effectively in the single market for goods and push for a looser Canada-style trade deal with the EU. The barnstorming address received a standing ovation and was hailed by Eurosceptic MPs.But Mrs May accused Mr. Johnson of tearing up our guarantee to the people of Northern Ireland that there would be no hard Irish border, arguing that a Canada-style deal could not apply to the whole UK. Allies of the PM also lashed out at Mr. Johnson for grotesque self-indulgence and putting his ambition over the national interest. In her speech later, Mrs. May will plead with decent patriots to unite behind her today, saying Britain's best days lie ahead. Insisting she has a positive vision matching that Mr. Johnson, she will point to a new global immigration system, crack down on property investors from abroad, and fuel duty-frees as evidence that she can make the country work for ordinary people. The crucial conference speech could be a make-or-break moment for Mrs. May as she battles to push through a Brexit deal. Like last year's event, when a prankster presented her with a fake P45 on stage, and then she lost her voice. Mrs. May has a heavy cold, but aides insist she is up to putting on a show.